Hi everyone, it's Mary and thank you for coming back to my channel. Today we'll be making this beautiful gift card holder. It's by KSCraft, and the dies, the ribbons, the layering pieces all come with it. It's a belly band and very good to use for any occasions, and of course for craft fairs and gifting. What I like about this, it's you slide off the belly band, and you can definitely glue this side corner here if you wanted to, so it would function more like a true envelope or a gift card. But I left it unglued because I like the opening part of it. It's kind of like opening up a present. So because we give gift cards often, we kind of lose that part when you get a gift card. So this is kind of like opening up a present as well. So very easy, and let me show you the dies. So these are the dies here. Like I said, here's the main piece. Then you've got all the layering pieces that come with it, and even with the belly band. So very, very nice. They always come up with very good dies, and this is my one example. Oops, and here's another one. But this is the one we'll be making. So it's just like putting a puzzle together. Just kind of take it apart for a moment just to see what pieces are what or where they go. So it's just easier one to assemble. So you've got that, you got that for the bow, and the laying pieces for that. And here's our bow, belly band, and then the last remaining piece is this one here. All right, so let's just literally put it together by gluing it down. And I like to do this before burnishing the score lines. I'd like to put it on first, just so that it's nice and flat. It's just easier to put it down when it's nice and flat. So just checking for alignment, lifting it up a little bit, and then spreading the glue, make sure it's on. So this is definitely a good one to use for craft fair, just because it's so easy, and at the same time it's so cute. I like cute stuff, but you can definitely use papers that doesn't have to be so bright for Christmas. I think these beautiful colors for Christmas are awesome too. But of course, you know, you can tailor it to whoever the recipient will be. So and the last piece is this one here. At least the layering pieces, right? So you just layer it like that. Just make sure it glues all over. So now you have your envelope piece, and basically now we're just going to burnish on the score lines. Really easy. You can make a ton of these really quick. So now you've got the actual envelope piece, like so. And just making sure. And then we're gonna put this, it's a double-sided one. We could essentially put blue if you wanted to. They cut it wrong, so it's gonna still be the same color all the way through. Because the stitching is on the back, the front side, not the back. I mean, it is in the back too, but you could tell it wasn't meant to be in that direction. So just layering it here, adjusting it, and then spreading the glue. Right, so now we're going to put it together, And then we're just going to do the belly band. The belly band is plain just because there's so much going on already. I left it plain, but let's do the bow next. Let's put those together. And I guess I could do this part. That's just too much already. I could flip it and make it look like that, just so it gives it some contrast. Or maybe this way. There's a lot of polka dots. But if we do it this way, it gives it some contrast. I don't know. For now, we're just going to keep it all one again because the stitching is in the wrong spot. I'm just going to do it like I originally planned it to be. And now we're just going to spread the glue. Making sure it's aligned. Right. So for this one here. Oof, thank goodness that fell correctly. And then just aligning it. Just making sure you have equal. Alright. Now that we have that, take out the red tape. And I'm just going to put tape here. It's for the bow. It's just faster to assemble that way. Flip it, put the tape, and then another bow folder. We're gonna just curl it. Right. Now we're just gonna grab it and fold it down. So the paper, the pink that you see is 110 cardstock, so it's really sturdy. So it doesn't bend as nicely, I guess, if it was a lighter cardstock. But I did buy a bunch of 65-pound cardstock to make my bows. Just when I initially did this one, I forgot I bought 65 pounds, so there you go. But it is definitely nice and sturdy when you use the 110. So now I've got that all glued up. For this one, belly band, just gonna put it like so. Close it up again, find the right stitching, and then just kind of bend the belly band to it's in its place. See how it's kind of crooked? Just kind of bend it, and then so on. But make sure it has room to move, right? So this one has nice room to move, and then it slips out fairly easy, and it can get back on and off easily. So now that I've got my bent mark essentially, we're just gonna glue it. And gonna glue it down. Like so. And then for this one, I like to cover the seams on it. So we're gonna put it through. Actually, probably best to have your best one. So here's your belly band now, right? And then we're just gonna put this one here. Or see, if I try to cover the seams, it's too high up, and you can kind of still see it. So I'll put it here, but I also want to put some flowers in the middle of it. So I'm looking, give me a second, for for my bow stuff. I've been really digging these 3D bows more so than ever, so I've been making a ton of them. And we're just gonna slip the belly band again, like that. I'm gonna pick a small little flower that's nice and gold, like so. I'll put it in the middle, like that. And then glue that down. So, got it like that. Pretty, huh? Simple, but so pretty. And now, because I have multiple colors, as you can tell, what color do I want is the next question. And probably want, let's might as well do pink. Maybe, I don't know. This is the thought process, right? And you don't have everything. Do white here. Let's do this stuff here. Just a pink right in the middle. There's concave, so let's pick one that's flat. Put a glue in the middle. Flip it. Put it right in the middle. If it stays, it needs more glue or just needs to stay still, stop coming up. Alright, so that's the middle. It's pretty, right? Alright, so now we're just going to glue it here. And find their center. Be very gentle because it's still drying. And that would be the completed piece. And you pull it out. And that's your gift card. And try to be gentle because it's still drying. And you put it back in. And now you have a nice gift card to gift. Alright guys, that is my ultimate project for this week. It is really quick. It probably the bow, like again, it will do better if you just did 65 pounds. But this is another one that I made. And then this one for Valentine's Day. I didn't put the flower thingy because I didn't have it in yet, and now I do, so definitely you could tell the difference between this one without the flower in the middle. Alright. And then this one with the flower in the middle. You can tell it's so much prettier. The little details, right? Just the little details. Quite shocking how with little details it makes it even better. Alright. Thank you guys. I appreciate your time. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave the die information. I purchased mine through KSCraft on Amazon. So thank you for your time, and hopefully you guys have a good week. Bye guys.